¿Qué es la que hay, Corillo?
This one is against his will. Yes, we are here in Love is Blind, and I have my trusty little
Somehow, I found myself in a Love is Blind reaction, and you already have a freaking glass.
Gracias, Nadja. Yes, we love Love is Blind. I finally found somebody to watch it with, and we are going to react to it. Because I should not be in this. You're always asking me, who ended up with who? What happened this? And wait, who's that? So you know what? You're going to sit here and you're going to watch it with me. And you're going to tell me what you think. And if you think this is, okay, this is season 7. Okay, Corillo. Y'all already know I have to talk to my Spanish bebés. So, okay, esto es a contra de voluntad de Alexander completamente. Yo, como pueden ver, amo Love is Blind. Gracias, Nadja, por...
Sí,
this was like a friend. Esto fue un regalo.
Un regalo de amistad.
Yes.
Como si fuera poco, tú sabes, como si tuviéramos tanto tiempo en las manos, pues Verónica quiere añadir otra serie,
Sí, porque es que estamos reaccionando a otra serie, pero no significa que yo simplemente voy a dejar de ver lo que a mí me gusta. So, yes, yo lo veo desde el primer season. Soy Team Amber y Barnett, el apellido de Matt.
Who are they?
Ellos, okay, so let me go back to English. So Matt and Amber were the couple that I liked in season 1. And I'm going to go off of season 1 because obviously this is season 7.
They still together?
Yes, they're still together, and they actually just announced a couple days ago that they're going to have a baby.
Oh,
but
really?
I like them because she reminded me of me. Like, she came, I remember their story so vividly. Like, they started off and whatever, and like when they like matched, and like they actually got to like spend time together, she came with so many problems and like so much debt. Like,
What?
Yes. She didn't have a job. She was in debt. Like, she was just crazy all around, and they're still together. Yeah, he really fell in love. So I was like, okay, if they can make it work, anybody can make it work. So, anyways, yo del season 1 me enamoré de Amber y de Matt. Si lo has visto en español y sabes quiénes son, ellos están a punto de crecer su familia, están a punto de tener un bebé, lo anunciaron hace unos días. Y ella me recordaba tanto a mí porque ella vino con problemas, like, bien cabrón, era bien celosa, vino con un montón de deuda, no tenía trabajo en el momento que fue a Love is Blind y lo que trabajaba era de mesera aquí y allá. O sea,
yo no creo que en algo de Love is Blind, algo así, yo no aguantaría tanto. Después de conocerte la primera vez en persona y tú vienes como que con muchos problemas, like, no.
Es que es bien bonita.
Es bien bonita, ok, a lo mejor le aguantaría.
Yo, she was pretty, so I'm guessing that's it. So let's start. It is an hour and 12 minutes long, so we might cut out some parts that are just not interesting. Because it does get monotone. That's one of the things that I don't like about it. Sometimes it's just like, oh my God, like blah, 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 blah.
This is a full season right here, or do you come out every week?
Shit. Last time I saw it, they left the last 2 to 3 episodes like to a date. Okay. Like you had to wait. Yeah, they're making us suffer. I didn't even look before. I forgot to look before. So, yep. What was the last season?
6.
Obviously, no, but I'm trying to think about like the characters and stuff. About who ended up together. Shit, I don't remember.
Oh, I remember.
Oh, you are going to choke.
Yeah, when you see me. That she looked like...
You're going to need your EpiPen.
What was it, Megan Fox?
No, the other one.
Oh.
The other one. She's like, yeah, that one that she kept saying, no, I look like Megan. People always say I look like Megan Fox. Which, in her defense, if you squinted a little bit, and in some pictures, she did.
So you're saying if you're blind, because Love is Blind, you know? If you're blind,
there you go.
She looks like Megan Fox.
Yeah.
I want that person. I want it now, and I'm going to find him.
You go, girl. Would you ever do that?
I was just about to ask you that question.
I'll think about it while it keeps going. Let's see.
Well, your answer should be no,
que
because
si yo alguna vez
I already
haría
met
esto.
you.
Okay. What?
Your answer should be like no, because I already met true love, you know? It's right next to me. Blasey, blasey, blasey.
Claro, obviously, but this is obviously hypothetical. Esto hipotéticamente hablando si lo haría. Like, come on, if you're going to ask me a question, obviously.
I definitely would, yes.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, me.
If I don't like her at the end, then goodbye.
Yeah.
Like she was made specifically for me.
Yeah. Such a refreshing thing.
You don't think so?
Just be so emotionally passionate.
I've never felt a love this pure yet fierce.
You've shown me what love truly is.
I did not think it was possible to feel this way.
For the first time, I 100% myself.
I just don't think love alone is like enough.
Stop there. 100% sure.
It's like not.
If I wasn't engaged, I would have sex with you.
I think you were just jealous.
I still watch.
It turned me off. I feel literally betrayed.
I'm trying to like rationalize where it went wrong.
I want this to be really our story, though.
I mean, if we pause it, we can kind of see who they end up with.
Right?
It's just stupid.
I can't imagine a future without her.
Like, come on.
One of the greatest things you can do in life is to love someone and be loved.
That's stupid. We can see who they ended up with.
Tiene más spoilers on the intro.
Right? It's worse than Attack on
Please
Titan.
rise.
Spoil.
Tiene más spoiler y tú puedes, si lo pausas bastante rápido suficiente, puedes ver con quién terminaba. El amor es ciego. Yo pienso que sí. Yo tenía los gustos por el culo. I think Love is Blind. I had the worst boyfriends growing up. They were ugly as hell.
Gentlemen!
Is she wearing a trash bag?
Welcome, guys.
What's up, man?
What?
A trash bag. Parece una bolsa de basura.
Hey,
Probably a Fendi trash bag.
I'm
but
Vanessa
still a trash bag.
Lachey.
Were they on the show or not?
Who?
They're just the hosts.
They made up the show. Since the
Okay,
first
they never
season.
been like inside the.
No. They
cast.
made it. They made the show. Yeah.
I've dated based off looks, and so far it's gotten me nowhere.
This experience will hopefully allow me to find someone who will accept me for both my strong self and my weak self.
What I love about this experience
Okay.
is people get to know me for me and who I am on the inside.
I'm really excited to talk about the future. In the conventional dating world, when you're on date 1, 2, you come off as crazy to be like, so do you want kids? Or like,
Hell no,
right?
no,
Husband?
Nothing's off.
That's why you're single.
Why?
You don't ask that question on the first date. On the first date.
Really? You don't. We went out on a first date, and you brought your 3 kids, and I brought my 1 child, and we've been married for 7 years.
Okay.
You like if it's a click and there's chemistry, you don't care what the other person is saying.
That was not a date. Like, okay, can we? Do you want to go grab dinner or something? You know, that type of date.
I want to get out of the way the things that we're not on the same page with. Why are you going to continue on a relationship or knowing somebody? If the person says no, o si la persona te dice no quiero tener hijo. My point is, why, if you keep on knowing this person and you end up, and this is where I'm at, you end up liking this person and falling in love with this person because there's no time frame for you to fall in love with somebody. And then a week or 2 weeks down the road, you're already in love because you're just a fast falling in lover like me. And then they go ahead and say, oh, no, I don't want kids. You're gonna, because of your love for that person, you're gonna compromise. Oh, maybe I can live with not having kids. And then 10 years down the road, you're gonna be like, fuck. I wish you would have told me sooner.
I get your point. 2 weeks down the road, there's multiple dates. Not the first date. You don't fall in love on the first date. You get to know each other and stuff like that.
I ain't wasting time.
Of this, I mean, you really truly want to get to everything.
I've never been in a long-term relationship. I've only ever been in a situationship.
Am I just old? I've never heard the term situationship before. I'm learning so much.
It's because you guys have been lovingly married.
Wait, no, it's because you've never seen Jersey Shore.
We don't. 10 out of 10 don't recommend.
We can't pretend to be in a situationship later if you want.
In the dating world these days, a lot of people aren't looking to marriage. I think it's a part of the culture. I think it's in the music. Bringing everyone here for the same purpose kind of hones in on the goal.
Dating seems so random. This process is a lot less random, right? It's kind of self-selecting. We're ready to get married. We're ready to find that connection. I'm trusting the process.
I think the way that you sequence things in the real world is physical, and then you do emotional. This really kind of retro engineers it. Yeah.
Retro engineers it.
Right? She has vocabulary.
I am so into my work, and I just don't stop to like look around and like go on dates and take the time. So this really forces me to make this a priority finally.
I'm someone who really
is that the doctor that I've been looking for? Fisiatra.
Like, you go to college, you get a job, you get your dream job. And I had my dream job. I made a lot of money. And I want to find love so bad, and my job wouldn't let me. So I actually quit my job to be here.
Well, we encourage you to dive right in. You've certainly chosen to dive right in. I love it. I love it. Well, over the next
Girl, what's her name?
Bad, and my job wouldn't let me.
Hannah?
I'm someone who really prides myself on.
I am so into my work, and I just don't stop to like look around and like go on dates and take the time. So this really forces me to make this a priority finally.
I'm someone who really prides myself. I've accomplished a lot in life, right? Like you go to college, you get a job, you get your dream job, and I had my
medical device sales.
Hi, I'm Hannah, 26, unemployed. I just quit my job to be here. I
quit my job to find love. Red flag number 1.
Adios.
And my job wouldn't let me, so I actually quit my job to be here.
Well, we encourage you to dive right in. You've certainly chosen to dive right in.
You have all the time in the world.
Literal.
Well, over the next 10 days, you'll...
If that was me on this side, I would be like a freaking, ¿cómo se dice un psiquiatra?
Psychiatrist?
Oh yeah, I would be taking notes about everything because at the end of the day, I would not remember
nothing.
Who said what.
Alex will not remember names at this point. O sea,
I was like, okay, the third lady that I talked to, maybe she was okay, but I can't even remember her name. Like I will be taking notes.
That's why they have. Yeah, that's why she's writing notes.
He's not.
Well, maybe he has a good memory.
Something about him being nervous that was attractive. I just think it's attractive when guys can be vulnerable and be themselves. Yes. I can tell that there are like some good people behind the wall. And I can't wait for my next date. It's crazy. It is nuts.
I appreciate that. I'm even more swaggy when you see me in person. Like, I'm gonna be straight up with you. I'm extremely blessed.
You sound like you talk to a lot of players.
Aren't you the charming one?
Don't miss me too much, okay? This experiment is the best thing I've done in my life. You don't know who you're gonna talk to. You don't know if you're gonna leave here single. You don't know if you're gonna get down on one knee.
My name's Hannah.
Hannah, has anyone ever told you that your name spelled backwards is the same?
Crazy, right?
Oh my God.
What a dork.
What do you do, Leah?
I'm an
oh my God, why does he look like...
That's a cool job.
From One Tree Hill.
I love Van Gogh.
I went to Amsterdam.
He looks like Nate from One Tree Hill.
To see all that.
Oh, that's amazing. Van Gogh's incredible. He's one of my favorites. One of my biggest insecurities is that a girl only wants me like for money. Hello.
You're on the right place then, because if you don't mention that, they're gonna be like,
exactly.
There's no way they know.
That I couldn't pass up.
Exactly, just don't mention
I'm
it.
Brittany. What's your name?
I'm Leo.
Leo DiCaprio? Ooh, I love that.
You know, who wouldn't want to be him? Brittany, I like your voice a lot. I'm not just saying that.
Oh, thank you.
If we went on vacation,
oh my gosh, he gives us Alexis vibes.
David, of course, you would be like, I'm along for the ride.
Yes, anything.
Oh my God, that's
like that
so
too.
important to me.
I'm down for anything.
Yeah. But if the Y had like a 40+ women's league.
Wait, how old are you?
Oh no, I'm 29.
Okay, I'm like, damn. Okay,
this is a tough one because
no, like, just don't let me.
Me, like, if I wasn't on his place, trying to
visualize a basketball player,
that would be tough.
Yeah, she's super tall.
But that's not the ideal picture I put in my mind when, I don't know, when somebody's, no, I used to play, I even made it to college and stuff, like.
Yeah.
Well, first the ring. But no. I'm very spiritual. And I feel like when you're in a marriage, it's for better, for worse, before God. Like, both of my parents
He's
have
asking
MS.
serious questions.
How do you feel about having each other's phone password?
You can have it. I want you to go through it and be more secure if you want to. I don't give a damn. If I'm telling you I want to marry you, I'm respecting you on every level. So if you're telling me, like, I think we should share passwords, cool, not a problem.
Oh, man.
That's cool the way he thinks, but the question is like,
Well, maybe she's had insecurities about it.
I know.
It's a valid question.
It's a valid question, but the question is if it talks about you, Not everybody want to be on that position. Like, I don't want somebody like watching over my shoulder or, stuff like that. I'm with him on the answer.
Por eso.
But the question, it's what, like,
maybe
if I was on his place, I would be like,
I mean, I get it, but then again, it's like you said, they have 4 weeks. Let's get all these.
Know.
There's so much you can talk about for so many hours in a day. Like, they cut that in short, but they were talking for hours. Ellos están hablando por hora.
Like, I'm like really fortunate to be 30 years old and like really not like have to worry about money at all. Like, it's something I'm kind of like honestly a little bit uncomfortable talking about in general.
Mm-hmm. Then why would you talk about it?
Like,
is he dumb or what?
Yeah.
I grew up like very well off, and like after I graduated college, I was like kind of being groomed to take it over, but like in like like a decade or two, like it wasn't expected I was gonna be taking over like right away. And then I told you that a lot of them got cancer, right?
Yeah.
So because I had all of these family tragedies, I got inheritance like all at once and kind of.
I thought he was
relatively
scared.
Young.
This is the dumbest shit you can do. Like, if you think that people fall in love with you because of the money, why would you mention that you have money?
Dealer. Wow. I grew up working in the business and stuff, and I inherited it pretty young. My grandpa got cancer, died. My grandma got cancer, died. My mom got cancer, died. My dad got cancer, and my stepdad got cancer.
I don't want that guy
all
near
in 3
me.
years. And
I don't need
I
that guy
was gonna say, like,
what did you do to them?
Este tipo tiene
Wink.
una radiación que emite cáncer.
Literal. Like, Alex said he has a radiation that transmits cancer. Oh my God, we should not joke about that. I'm sorry.
No, but that's alarming. Like,
it is. Like,
everybody
is he gonna
die
get
of
cancer and die? Who's
I
gonna
will be
get your money?
at the doctor like every week.
Fool. Do it again. Run that MRI shoot
just
again.
Don't worry about the money. I have the money.
He's gonna get radiation and cancer because of doing so much MRIs.
That is crazy.
Ya se muere.
I went to a country club, I went to private school, my college was paid for. I'm incredibly financially fortunate, but I'm also like, look, I would much rather have my problem than the problem of lack of money. It's a really great, lucky
You sound
problem
like a
to have,
dick.
but I also,
real.
it's scary because like oftentimes a girl
Suena bien huele bicho.
may want me like, because like,
You know what? It's kind of tough because this type of conversation, you almost don't find a way to say it nicely because
I know, but you keep repeating the same thing and you don't know if these three people in those chairs with you have financial problems. So you have to learn how to say things to not make other people feel bad. And then there's certain ways you can say stuff. Like, you don't have to keep repeating it and repeating it. Like, you said your life story, you're financially well
you already
off.
said you have money. You don't have to
like, you
repeat
keep
that
repeating
part.
it. Like, come on now. Like, ya. Like, we know it. You got money. Ya, tienes dinero. No tienes que seguir restregándose a todo el mundo en la cara.
This side.
I think he's deeper than what people think he is. No, he's just so smooth. Yeah, I just think of the love of my life. Yeah, that man is not the love of your life. I don't, but I don't need to.
Bendito.
Just Mrs. Krause.
Mrs. Krause. My mom's first name, I think it gives away part of like how I look, like my ethnicity.
Your ethnicity. The thought hadn't crossed my mind at all in any direction. On that.
What do you think she is?
Careful but then also like the subtle like I don't want him to know my ethnicity and is this like a carefully curated image that she's presenting? I don't know.
Okay, I can see where he's coming from.
Yeah, but at the same time, he don't supposed to know how she look like, you know?
Not
Supposed
even
to be
admitting.
blind.
Yeah.
So she's doing good. I don't feel like she's hiding something.
Remember, she's
important,
smart.
you know?
She's really smart, and so is he. So he has somebody a la par de él.
Exactly.
He has somebody at a par. So
he's trying to get information out of her, and she's playing smart by not.
But she explains
giving.
why. Like,
Yeah.
she's not. I don't think she's being conniving. I just think.
Yeah, but I mean, I can see his point too. Like, he's kind of scared of where is she from, like
But
how
why?
she look.
It doesn't matter. Love is blind.
It shouldn't. Yeah, on this show, yeah, it shouldn't matter.
At least we can just find out that it's my personality that sucks.
That's exactly.
Say like her.
Eggs and cinnamon. And
I'm sure he already knows that she's black, you know?
Yeah.
Like for sure.
I've never ever dated
Why do you
a
say
guy
that?
that knew how to
The
cook.
way you
Really?
talk,
The
you
way
know,
you talk, right?
like you can close
It's
your
always
eyes
been me.
and
I don't believe in
no,
roles.
I'm Hispanic.
100%.
Because the way I talk.
Yeah,
you know?
yes,
No
true.
matter
Okay,
what,
I can see
always
your
going to be a
point.
protector. That's the.
I don't think you have trouble finding someone in the real world.
Okay, she got there by herself, yeah.
You seem pretty perfect. Why are you here? Because it seems like you wouldn't have trouble.
I hate it when they don't answer a question
Really
and
in
then
the
they just
real
turn
world
it
either.
back
They
on
answer
you.
the question with the question.
I hate it.
Because guys like you
And then
are the
see,
ones who
she
like me in the
answers.
real world. I've got a lot of depth to me, and I'm funny,
Ugh.
and like I know a lot of stuff, and like they're never interested in me
Because of guys
I
like you.
am just
If that's what you dated outside of the pods, don't do the same mistake again. Like, next. That's it. Like, I don't get it. She's being drawn to the same type of person that she dates outside. She literally answered herself. He asked, okay, why are you here? She literally said, because of guys like you. Why are you still there?
Yeah.
Next, go talk with Leo and you'll have money.
Wow.
At least
No,
you'll have
but yeah,
money.
for real, that's an issue. Yeah.
Oh, and I just don't like it.
And I'm saying she's insecure because everything that she's
I'm
asking
really
has
struggling,
to do
I
with her
think.
looks.
I'm really struggling.
About what he is going to portray her as.
I mean, I understand your point, but it doesn't have to be that she's insecure because it doesn't have to be. She know how she look.
Mm-hmm.
She might love the way she look.
Yeah.
But she knows she don't look like a Victoria's Secret model.
True.
You know?
But he's not saying that.
Which she think that he's looking for that because of the comment of, oh, I can't wait to see you in a bikini.
But
etc.,
that's what I'm saying, que she has a low in that sense, because what makes it okay for a skinny girl to wear a bikini and not her, that she's a little bit on the more
it's the
side.
way that she took the comment, you know.
And that's her perspective. He hasn't said anything demeaning.
He's so bad. I'm about to pee my pants.
Oh my God.
I was like, Leo, I did not mean to say that.
Soltó el nombre y sabe que tiene competencia.
Ana
acaba de soltar a uno por lío.
Yeah.
That's my number one.
Oh shit.
Oh, it got real right
Shit's
now.
getting weird. Like, shit is getting
Oh
insane.
man, Nico.
That was my girl.
No, Leo.
That was my girl. What changed? Something changed, bro. Someone started drama.
You wear this watch if you're like a fucking like CEO or a lawyer or some shit, you know?
That's the Rollie? I've never felt so rich, man.
They're built to be durable despite being fancy.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I'm regretting anything. I mean, Leo could dump me. Fucking sucks.
Oh, you're in a tough position right now, girl. Man.
Yup.
Damn.
Exactly. So if you don't have anybody else that you're talking to and you get like that person dumps you, there's no reason why you should say you gotta go home.
Yeah, I was thinking that he could just like keep talking to her and see if like he grow into her, but at the same time, that growing into her could be she got dumped by the other person and he's just a plan B. You don't want to be a plan B. You know?
And right now, that's what Hannah is to Leo, a plan B. Because Brittany's his number one.
You think?
Yeah, I do.
Sucks to be you.
Yup.
Man.
All right. If you guys like this episode,
Nico, say goodbye.
give it a thumbs up. Don't bite me. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you guys want to watch episode 2, let us know. If you don't, let us know. I don't think we would care, but hope you liked it. Bye.
Chequeamos, gorillo.